Welcome! We are the Story Speakers Guild, bringing you roleplay entertainment.
Sup?
And we welcome you tonight for the finale of Umbra Stalkers Chapter 1. It's been a long road getting there. A whole 50 episodes, guys.
Yeah.
Alright, ready.
What's wrong, Kyle?
No, mate.
Is it constipation?
Yes. Deep in my soul. I just want to fucking expel all of the black ichor from inside of my body onto you.
Okay.
Well, I know there's some ichor you want to spew onto me, but Laura said no.
Ew. Trying to eat here. Hey, Kyle, I have a question for you.
Bob gonna be here?
What's this question?
Is your character capable of giving me enough strength to wield that sword that we got?
I could, but I'm probably not. You did set off a fucking grenade in my chest.
Oh, yeah.
If you haven't figured it out by now, and I'm certain you've maybe missed the clues because we're not the most perceptive of individuals, but Corvus is a little paranoid.
No, that's just how we show love in this party. You told us that.
See, there's a difference between winging someone with the intention not to harm and setting off an explosive device on their chest.
Here's a little clue for you. It does harm people when you shoot them, even if you wing them.
I know, but there's a definite variation of the lethality.
What if she bled out?
I could have just fixed her. I fucking put Sire back together again like a fucking Humpty Dumpty, like 8 times already. It shouldn't be beyond my capabilities to fix a boo boo.
Bleeding out's not a boo boo, damn it.
Okay, neither is like having a dagger shoved in your forehead, but I seem to have fixed that too.
Welcome, Bob.
Hello, everyone.
Are you prepared for the finale?
Abso-frickin-lutely. I got my bourbon, I'm set.
Oh god, I need to join that party.
Just no beer for you.
That's what I'm drinking right now.
Damn it, he's gonna get mean.
Good to know.
Mean.
Don't try me today, mate.
See, it's already starting.
Come at me, bro.
All right. You feel a deep weight in your stomach.
He's full.
Oh man, now we're on some of the AOL chat. And you gotta be careful there, Bob. He might form Kippy, and then he has the strength of both himself and Cappy.
Oh, dear God.
This is the part where I just fuse you both together and just have you run at someone.
It happens. Either way, where you last left off, the tree that you guys were in for the last dungeon sprouted roots once you collapsed the building, destroying the altar, and began healing the lands and taking care of the 50 children that you guys found in that dungeon. You found the Wraith King's journal, who was kept up by his son, who was killed by one of the White Knights. And it detailed the rituals on how the Wraith King became what he was, how he maintains his power, and had his actual face in it. Which that leaves you to wonder, whose face have you been collecting to open the gate?
His mom.
Either way, though, I believe it was Corvus. Did you fly up and put in the face?
No, you guys are pretty intent on climbing up there. I think it was Red Cloud, if I'm not mistaken.
Either way, the gate has been opened into the courtyard of the Wraith King.
All right.
So the gate slowly descends into the ground. And then with a loud thud, it's fully open to you.
I check for traps.
Roll your perception.
Hang on, I'm not quite... There we go. Give me a second. It's having some difficulties.
Hey, Finn, I have a question.
I have an answer.
Is the Wraith King's true name in any of the research that we've collected?
No.
He's a caveman. It's probably something like Ugg.
Fair.
20.
So if you turned into a T-Rex, you would probably scare the crap out of them.
So, as you begin looking around Corvus, you do not spot any traps, but what you do spot is several skeletal knight archers on top of the large towers on each side of you, as well as a group of skeletal knights waiting at the front gate. Well, not the front gate, waiting at the door.
Can we determine the... I'm sorry, this is Kyle, right?
Yeah. I mean, go ahead. Keep going.
Can we determine the identity of any of those knights?
You're gonna have to get closer first.
Uh,
If you count the squares, you've still got some distance between you and them.
Shit.
I'll move forward.
Yeah, I'm just
Cautiously.
gonna hold up the rear for now because I have plans.
I move up with him.
Sire wants to say, "We have come here to free you from your slavery to evil man." But I'll let Cappy say that.
Cappy went to the bathroom and I'm pretty sure fell in.
Tidy Bowl Man got him.
I have words, but they fail me.
We know.
So, of the set of knights in front of us, can we identify the leader?
Why don't you roll a perception for me about that? If you do better than Kyle, I'll give you some more information. Up top of the fortress, you see someone standing. Well, not standing, floating.
Oh shit!
His
I
dark
point out that
robes
floaty
glowing,
thing.
and upon his head rests a golden crown with a red emerald in the middle of it.
A red emerald?
Sorry,
And Sire's
emeralds aren't
thinking
red,
of some-
ruby. Be
Too
cool
far
if
to
they
throw a
were
grenade.
Red emeralds, though.
Could be
Sorry.
like an. Never mind.
Sire points out that shadowy figure to the rest of the party, so they see it.
I'm being told that there is a red barrel, which is actually a red emerald, so...
Opposite. People call it the red emerald, but it's actually a red barrel.
Oh, okay.
Full of Johnny Walker?
A red gem is in the crown.
See, our team's name's actually called Semantics.
Nice.
But indeed, standing on top of the castle, you see that.
So as I walk closer, I want to identify the 3 white knights if possible.
Alright. Roll your learning.
Damn. They look familiar, but I can't remember. Too many
Indeed.
names.
It's on the tip of your tongue.
Give me mirror. I check tip of tongue.
Knew that was coming.
It's better than chopping the tip off to look at it.
Alright, so Corvus. You recognize these knights as Harold,
And Maud?
Judith, and Isaiah.
Ooh, all prophets of the Old Testament.
How interesting.
Oh, the pooper's back.
Ah, screw you.
He had the nervous shits. He just squatted into the river before going in. Fuck.
So if Corvus shares those names, Sire wants to try and talk these 3 out of, like we broke apart the other, or broke the hold on the other.
Yeah, fuck it, because I'm going to tell you because this might kill you. Okay. So I whisper in your ear, starting from the left to the right. They are Harold, Judith, Isa. You can tell by the weapons that they're currently wielding.
Indeed, and one has a hammer the size of like a vehicle. More like the size of a motorcycle, a smaller vehicle. Another has a sickle the size of a full-grown rhino. And the other is wielding a spiked club the size of a telephone pole.
Do they also have wild spiked hair that is colored in like audacious like pastel? And is there like faint anime music playing in the background?
Of course.
Great warriors of the past. Sire tries to play to their duty as the old order, speaking to them by name. Why do you perpetuate this dark evil on the land?
It is our duty. We are sworn to it.
If it is a false duty that you were tricked into swearing, is it truly a duty now? And I relate the story of the first guy that we turned. I have read many stories of Harold, Judith, and Isaiah.
The Wraith King calls out to them. You will obey. Your master made a deal with me.
Yeah, his master, or their supposed master, tricked them into believing the deal with you is legit. It is not. Tell him, priest.
There was no trick in the deal that I made.
Not
Your
with the
knowledge is
master, but the
misguided.
master with him.
As misguided as you are to your race, demon.
I'm not demon, I'm sire.
But you are a demon, sire.
I have not
In
had
some
babies
pit
yet. I
somewhere.
could not sire demons.
An idiot one, but nonetheless still a demon. And you will not have my white knights.
I do not want them. They deserve to go to their eternal rest, free of your taint.
They deserve to fulfill their duty.
Which they did many centuries ago.
I thought it would seem like I could free him, but that'd be probably one fuck of a roll to do that shit.
Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it!
Test your luck, bro. Now's the time.
I could test my
Use your
luck.
legend points and everything. This is where it matters.
He's gonna give 2 legend points. I'm.
Move a little closer to get a bit closer to him. Oh, look at my
See?
shit.
Now you're in trouble. Priest gonna set you straight. And then I step back away from the priest.
So what are you doing, Cappy?
Just thinking there's any way I could. I want to set them free, but I'm not entirely sure they're actually enslaved to what they're doing. If they're doing it by their free will, I'm actually not. He is thinking they're being forced to do it, so he wants to see if he can
Break the bond.
set them free from their bond or whatever.
Evil thrives on lies and deception.
Stand down, priest.
I now
I
protect
think
the priest.
not. I extend my hand outward. It is time to end this.
Sire
You are
is now
serving the
shielded
wrong
from Nicholas.
side.
Your god has no power here.
We shall see.
Here comes like the nat one.
No!
And yeah, and I'm using my
20.
legend points. I've got 9 legend points left. Fuck, I'm gonna use them. Try to get some going with this roll.
There we go.
And yes, that'll be a protection roll too. So using them as 9 extra dice, 9 extra successes, something like that.
It will add a +9 to what you roll, and it will give you an advantage on it.
Alright.
Ooh, yes!
Alrighty then. It's protection roll as I recall, so. Here goes
Cappy?
nothing.
Here's where you cross yourself properly before you hit enter.
That's +9.
Yeah, no, 38.
38.
Alright. So, what are you trying to do exactly with your protection?
Like, set them free, exercise them, whatever to set them free from their bond so they can go where they're supposed to be, because they're not supposed to be here.
So, the way I read it then is that you're trying to break a bane. You're trying to break a contract made through a bane.
So that's a nullify.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Very well then. Let me roll for the Wraith King real fast.
Natural 1. I
go.
use divination. What was that damn class in D&D where you can call the roll? I give you
Important. That's
important, yeah.
a fucking important, lucky halfling. Oh shit!
You are successful, Cappy. You break the contract between the Wraith King and the demon that he made with the knights. The knights return to hell.
Bye-bye.
Do they make the same screechy, sucky sounds when I sent the kids by accident?
Just like you.
They do not, because this is simply a breach of contract. Well, a broken contract. Basically, they went back to where they're from.
And 3 of the skeleton knights automatically turn into lawyers and threaten to sue you.
Well, then this will be fun. I've always wanted to kill a lawyer.
I think I will step up at that point.
You fucking peasant! I call forth my power! My legions come to me!
And you thought I had no power here.
Can we block his call for power?
It ain't looking like it.
No,
Well.
he's using a boon. He used summon creature.
Wait, those can't be minions. They're not yellow and wearing coverall.
God damn it.
You will die in this courtyard. We will kill you here. Roll initiatives.
Yay!
I think I made him mad.
That's
Nah.
good. Oh shit!
He underestimated my strength.
How the fuck? Alright. I'm apparently riding the slow bus into victory. Fuck it.
So the Wraith Minion. His primary thing's agility at a 3. That one sucks.
Yeah, no
Here's the
shit.
Here's the real thing, though. He just rolled a 31 and has no agility.
God damn.
Well, good. That means he won't dodge shit.
Oh no, he will, because these were summoned through summon creature. Thus, I used the rules for summon creature to make them. They didn't need any agility.
Right. They just have a flat defense.
So what kind of creatures are these?
Undead.
I was hoping you'd say that.
You... Really?
I knew the skeletons were, but Wraith. Okay, I stopped thinking minion, not Wraith minions.
Stop. Just stop.
It's
Okay.
okay. We still love you. Chill.
We've used what we needed from you for this fight. You got rid of the skeleton badass people.
Oh, I still got more I can use.
I know. But now I'm scared because you don't know what undead is versus non-undead.
What you should really be afraid of is that he's had his one good roll, which means that it's nothing but shit from here out.
Oh,
I hope not. Because I figured it'd go to use my persistent damage ban on at least undead creatures.
I feel like you get like one great roll a night, and that's all.
Yeah, it's been known to happen, unfortunately.
And he had to use all his legend points to get that roll.
Yeah.
I'm okay with this.
Me too.
It was definitely a lot better than having to deal with 3 of those things.
think these things are as powerful as the other three if we would have had to fight them.
Just so you all remember, you still have your haste, and you still have your blind.
Does that include Sire?
Yes, unfortunately. You smarmy ass.
So freaking salty.
Yeah, dude, that's like he set up a grenade in my guy's chest. That's like that's number one thing not to do. Him and explosives don't get along well.
I mean, it depends on your perspective. You could say that they actually get along very well.
Careful, Mr. Quee.
I'm not worried. I don't need to be careful.
Everyone's initiative in. Oh wait, no. Gotta do all of the Wraith King. What's great is I had rolled all these initiatives already. And then I accidentally closed it.
Good job.
You had one job. How many Wraith Kings are there?
One. I think you're looking at the minions, mate.
Oh no, he's rolling like about 5 different Wraith King initiatives.
Oh, probably legendary actions or some shit.
Or just trying. Oh, I thought maybe you were just gonna roll one till you found one you liked.
No.
Ignore that, sorry.
Archer takes aim and fires at Sire.
No! I'm out of range.
No, you aren't. Have you seen how far they tower above you? You will
Right,
never
which
be
is why I'm out
of
of range. The arrow's got to go too far. It slows down enough for me to catch it. Safely.
Sire, just remember to add 3 to your guard.
Oh, thank you.
That's for all of us, right?
Yep. Because I am your local support.
Actually, that's right. It notches 3 arrows. It shoots one at Sire, Cappy, and Bob.
Damn.
So disadvantage 3, right?
Nope, it has the feat to do so.
Archer sucked. He missed.
He missed you.
Sure.
I hide behind Sire.
That's
am
right.
I still hasted or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Everyone is still hasted.
Alright, so. One arrow strikes firmly into Cappy's shoulder.
Oh. Good thing Cappy no need shoulder.
Cappy, you take 3 damage.
Ow.
Flesh wound. You took more damage when I used you as shield. You fine.
Nice.
And then let's see here. So does Bob have a plus to his guard too as well?
Yes.
+3.
Is it already added in, Bob?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, I did hit you. So then the arrow grazes along you, Bob, just barely hitting you for 3 damage. Sire, though, you catch the one that came at you.
Yay. I showed the arrow briefly to Nicholas. That's how you do it.
Sire, if you wish, you may use an improvised action to try to throw it back at him.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright then, Sire. Then I will allow you to do this with advantage too. As
Agility?
you take advantage of the momentum. Yes, agility.
Does that eliminate my attack? Or is this in addition to?
It'll be your.
It will eliminate your attack.
Then I'm not going to improvise attack.
You still have your other 2 actions, though. It would just be your first action.
Oh, okay. Too bad I can't put some C4 on the way up.
I'm banning explosives from you.
I just Kung Fu Panda'd that arrow.
Indeed. You hit the skeletal archer, dealing 3 damage. Tell us about it.
Aha! I really do. I see the arrow coming. I will it to slow down. Then I take my hands and like do some fancy little finger work on it, and I shoot it back out my other side like a slingshot with some acceleration. And I imagine the skeleton's kind of surprised.
Damn, he slingshot jutsu'd him. Alright then. The Wraith King's minion moves to there, and then begins gathering the dark, necrotic energies inside of it, and blasts at Mac.
I hide behind Sire. Oh wait, no, Nicholas is closer.
Don't forget you could do a guard action, too, if you need, which you probably won't.
Mac, you feel your body resisting the necrotic energy. That's just something special about being you, Mac. You shrug it off.
Well, you know.
+5 to narcissism.
You gotta understand, when me and him made Mac, the literal concept was he has this magical abilities despite not being magical just because he's Mac. Mac is just so... Go ahead.
Respect the Mac.
That's right. Mac is just so good looking and commanding that people follow him and obey him. Thus his Favio hair.
Shenanigans.
Don't be a hater.
I hate. It's in my blood.
You don't have blood.
Wait, you're true. That's right.
The Wraith King
Sadness.
takes his first boss edge action. He gathers it entropic energy into his hand.
Can I improvise now and throw the axes at him? Or is that too far away?
You're not going to be able to throw the axes that high.
Okay, never mind.
That and improvised actions are generally defensive.
Yeah, that too.
Oh. Well, somehow I think that Sire or Nicholas are getting this one.
He points at Nicholas. Die, holy man. A beam flies towards you, Nicholas.
Bullshit.
I try to block the beam.
With what?
I cross over the shiny axes I took from the fallen knight and step in front of the beam to reflect it back.
What?
Roll an agility.
This would be a disadvantage 3.
Oh. Oh, that didn't matter.
It didn't. The beam curves around Sire and strikes Drew.
I tried.
Ouchie.
I think it's a little bit more
Indeed,
than ouchie.
Cappy.
Yeah.
Him use die words.
And
Sire no like
that
die
is
words.
against your toughness of 18, Cappy, so 32 minus 18.
Not good, in other words.
I think that equals get
14.
fucked.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
You take 14 damage, Cappy,
Ow.
and he activates the... What's a fun Intribute Bane to activate on Cappy right now?
Death?
You're right, I could activate Death.
Boy, I really pissed him off, didn't I?
Cappy, I activate Death.
Fuck! Thanks!
You're welcome.
Cappy,
Wow.
you fall to the ground unable to move. You will get 3 resist rolls for 3 turns. If you fail all 3, you die.
Whoa, shit. There goes what I was gonna do again.
Mac,
Yes.
it is your turn.
Can I try to heal Nicholas? Or will that not work?
He's under the effects of a Bane. So unless you can break the Bane somehow, and I believe he's the
blow
only
things up.
character here who could do that. So ironically, the only one who could cure death is the one under its effects.
Well, hopefully he resists.
Hang on. Oh, wait a minute. I have aura.
You do?
I was fixing to either give him a persistent damage bane or drop some fear on him by freaking radiating the holy energy. Although I would have stepped far enough to my side to hopefully not affect him. But I'm gonna get up so I can't.
So what are you doing, Mac?
Well,
I'm trying to read that. It's so tiny on my character sheet. I just had to roll.
I'm not sure that's going to really help you right now, bro.
It could help him. Depends on what he's trying to do with it.
That is true.
Oh,
Shove his
never
skull
mind.
back in.
I couldn't read what I had picked for it. Now I see.
Yeah, you have an aura of making people like you.
I mean,
Not well. I have demoralized, infected.
wait, what's your influence? 7?
Influence? Yeah, 7.
Oh, there are some things you could do.
Well, my first thought was to try and help Nicholas, but I don't have enough to do that.
Nobody does. Because that was literally Nicholas's job.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's another case of you had one fucking job.
Wait.
Dude, the Wraith King just said,
Back.
just fucking hit my ass with that.
Yes.
May I suggest attempting stupefy?
Stupefied.
Superfly. Oh wait, you said stupefy.
Yep.
Resist, just a general D20 roll, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
And Sire's the only one here who gets advantage on those. So Sire, if we all die, you have to carry on.
I will send everybody to their next plane of existence, copying the priest.
I know you will.
Oh, yes. I'm going to stupefy the Wraith King.
Can he stupefy that far?
He's gonna have to get closer.
Oh.
And then roll a natural 20.
You can
You got
stupefy
multiple times.
someone else though, Bob.
You got 60 feet of movement, just so you're aware. Maybe
Oh,
not.
shit.
Maybe not through them. But okay, let's see. Might want to skirt around.
I mean, if
Boy,
he really
wow.
wants to.
Sire taught Mac good.
Jesus Christ.
How close do I have to be to the Wraith King?
You have a 7 in influence, so you can go up to 70 feet, I believe.
Oh.
It's not 70.
Yeah, and how far up in the air is he got?
Pretty far up. I'll say that that's...
It's like 40 feet.
Yeah. You got 75 feet of range, bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna laugh if he gets this.
20.
You like this courtyard, Torrent? Is that what you're saying?
I like the whole castle and stuff, yeah. Woo!
Kyle was a wee intern when I did this. So
You
you're
let him
doing it to my
graduate?
knight there?
The, No, the,
The
Wraith.
Wraith.
Oh, got it.
I will a 1. Even a 2.
Mac, you gotta get a little bit closer. You got more than enough movement speed to skirt around the undead and get underneath.
I started out next to Nicholas.
Yeah, but you got 60 feet of movement speed right now.
Each square is 5 feet, right?
Yep.
That's as close as I can get.
Alright, so you're moving to there then?
Yeah, and I'm stupefying that Wraith minion.
Alright then, you stupefy it.
Mhm.
Now, can I do that 3 times? I just have to do a disadvantage on each one.
Disadvantage 3 and then 6. But yeah. That's why I was saying you could get as close as you want, and then you just take whatever disadvantage you have to, and then you could literally use the rest of your actions to just be.
Oh, well, can I move again as one action?
Sure, where are you moving?
He needs a new cloak. The Wraith King is wearing it.
Alright, you provoke 3 attacks of opportunity.
Miss.
Oh, shit.
Sire impressed. Mac run through everything.
He literally could have just ran around though.
Sire be more impressed. Mac still standing.
Miss.
What the hell is your guard?
The 25 hit you.
Oh, it did. Yeah, you're right. My guard's at 24. My bad.
So the first one, as you're moving away from it, slashes you with its long sword.
1 point.
3. Then the minion reaches out and touches you, pulsing entropic energy into you.
Sire,
But your
holler.
body resists it.
Mac, no, let them touch you.
It's cool, sire. I am the Mac.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay. Remember, you need cheese next time.
Just gonna turn his fingers on the cheese for shit.
Alright, now am I close enough to stupefy the Wraith?
Yes.
You gotta say it right so it works. It's stupefy.
So, since this might be my third action, it's at -6.
Yes.
What?
Alright, I'm gonna burn 10 legend points.
Hot damn.
Alright, you have advantage 4.
This is how he's going to go. Fucking babbling into the night.
Nice.
Hot dick.
You
Just imagine if
stupefy
he'd
the
have rolled a
Wraith King.
good first dice.
I'll be damned.
One.
The Skeleton Knight moves up to Bob and attacks him.
Did the Wraith King get stupefied?
Yes.
Yes.
Whole dick.
And now Mac is squishy.
42. Holy
Matt,
shit.
You take 18 damage, and he activates persistent damage on you. You start bleeding out from the wound as he slices down your chest.
Oh shit. And the one person that can help with that is currently on his ass. Fuck.
The next White Knight charges Mac as well. Or not White Knight, Skeletal Knight.
Yes.
But he trips as he's running towards Mac, falling to the ground.
He was enamored with his exposed chest.
He was. Sire.
Sire's going to use all his movement and action to run to the wall, throw a grappling hook with the rope up there, and get up the...
Alright then.
Do I need to make a check
Yep.
for the grapple?
Yep, agility with your disadvantage 3.
Damn it!
It comes
Okay,
flying
have to try again.
down, hits your head, you take 3 damage.
I use third action, disadvantage 6 to try again.
Alright.
Is there a measuring tool?
Please don't bust your skull open.
There is. Alright, you attempt to try to throw it up again, but it falls short.
Okay, Sire's done. Tried.
The archer notches an arrow and fires at Sire.
Miss! I catch and throw back. And miss.
Indeed, but he does manage to pin your clothing down to the ground.
Well, my clothing isn't needing to leave the ground yet until I get a hook hooked up to the wall.
No, but now it's going to be harder to get up. He is still disadvantaged you some, Sire.
Sure. Sire, spit on arrow.
The archer notches 2 arrows and fires both of them at Sire.
Aha!
But both arrows go whizzing by, Sire.
Them know I'd go kill Wraith King in a minute.
The archer notches 2 arrows and fires them at Talawa.
Uh-oh.
And they both hit her. She takes 4 and 9 damage. So 13 damage total as both arrows strike deep into her, the area where the shoulder meets the neck.
That does not feel good.
Well, see, now Sire have advantage on next throw because they hurt little woman.
The Skeletonite moves up towards Bob and attacks. But is just too distracted by that manly chest and that flowing hair that he misses his attack.
Prince Charming from Shrek.
That pain twitch in his eye and that stream of blood down his nostril.
Gives him a rugged look.
Well, I don't need to roll the second resist roll. The Wraith King snaps out of your stupefy.
Uh-oh.
You thought
But-
to bring me to the level of a child.
Him did. For a second.
You can't resist me. I'm Mac.
Narcissism plus 10.
If I could facepalm, I'd probably facepalm with that.
You're unconscious.
That's why I said if I could facepalm.
His soul just face palmed above his body.
Everald rages. Well, not rages, battle trances.
Old habits die hard.
Indeed.
I was gonna say, wrong game.
No, he goes all feral vampire. And then he attacks twice. In a blur of incredible speed, Everald slashes both weapons into the minion. It is obliterated and falls to the ground in half.
Yes!
Cool.
Emerald notch shield. Him spew.
Everald then starts speaking words and gathering energy among his weapons. A wave of entropy blasts out from them towards the skeletal knight to his side. The energy rattles the bones of the skeleton. The skeleton takes 3 damage. Everald then begins casting another spell. Hey Kyle, with these haste actions, am I allowed to try to activate Banes?
Yeah. It just would be a disadvantage.
Alright then. I attempt to activate... shoot, what is it called? Incapacitate on this one.
Nope.
Indeed, Everald fails to say the incantation correctly, and thus does not put the creature into the sleep of death. Cappy, it's your resist roll time.
Lovely.
I believe.
You can do it!
I believe!
Wake up, we need your healing! What the hell was that?
I think that's still considered a success, though.
Damn.
It's like the minimum of success.
So he has a headache, but he can still heal. Yay!
Indeed, Cappy. You come
But
to from the grips of death.
Yeah. Do I get any actions or?
No, it's an end of the turn thing, basically.
Alright.
So
Damn,
here's what happens. You see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you hear your god calling to you, Cappy. But then you say, no, there is still more for me to do, Lord.
And Lord says, Sire needs use your shield. You are correct.
So he turns the light into the headlight of an oncoming freight train.
But then you snap to awake.
Okay. That was an interesting experience.
Well, yeah.
The archer notches 2 arrows and fires them at Matt.
Oh shit!
You could
Damn!
You could try a guard roll.
You could try a guard roll, Mac. You are actually that's actually the combat that your character is built for.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, he has all the feats for if you guard and whatnot, and he does damage to you when he guards.
But why doesn't he do that?
Quite his ideal way at all.
It's all been a deception all along. You guys have all been underestimating him this whole time because you didn't know.
Well, were we?
Seth?
It was Bob. Are we actually underestimating him?
Really?
Love you, Bob.
Jesus Christ.
He needs to roll
Is
his
that-
agility to guard, right?
It's any physical or any extraordinary, so long as he has a rationale for it.
Okay. Bob, presence is your highest, or influence is your highest, right?
Fortitude is also a 7.
Okay. Are you tough enough to try to stop this? Or are you going to be just so good looking that he doesn't hit you?
Wait. What's that move? Blue steel? Is that the look?
Give him blue steel.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Alright, roll your presence. Or influence. I really want you to have presence, Bob.
That's with advantage, right? Oh shit.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters at this point, bro.
Well, wait, was he supposed to have advantage? Advantage 1, yeah, because of this feat.
Oh, I have it twice, so I should have had advantage too.
Alright, reroll with advantage 2.
That just saved your ass.
You don't know that. I rolled a 45.
That's true. That's true. Let's see let's see if the dice are on us. Nah.
Nah.
Unfortunately. So those arrows strike true, and I'm pretty sure I just downed you.
Yep.
45 minus 24
Oh no!
is 21 damage. And then
All
the
right.
next arrow hits you. Yeah, you're down, Bob.
Oh, Bob Squishy.
He's really not.
Yeah, he just took a shit ton without like that 45 would have killed most of us.
Oh yeah.
And he survived that, so that should say something.
So that first arrow lands true, striking deep into Bob's chest. And you see that kind of moment there where he's like, ugh. And he's ready to keep going through sheer will, and then the second arrow hits. And Bob collapses to his knees and falls to the ground, dying.
Avenge me!
Goddamn me, Lord.
Talawa.
Kiss good. Actually, I'm gonna move up first.
Cast gun! I condone with this action.
Suck and elf?
Suck an elf? What elf are we sucking? And why?
Have you not seen the 13th Kingdom?
No.
Had Al Bundy in it as a troll. Their swear word was suck an elf. Sorry, the 10th Kingdom. I'm being corrected. Sorry.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's fun to watch. You should watch it.
What did you tell him to watch?
The 10th Kingdom.
Oh.
The origin of the best swear phrase ever. Suck an elf.
Tell us about downing that Wraith minion.
Yes.
I pop him right through the forehead, and he drops down.
Yeah.
Alright. You have the stuff that lets you keep fighting, so who you shooting next?
I did move. I can't move anymore. For now, I'm gonna shoot the one that's the skeleton knight that's next to Ever.
Damn right.
You do 20 damage, but you have deadly strike, so tell us about killing him.
Sweet. What do? The shot goes like right into his spine and just sends a shockwave all the way up and down, and he starts to shatter apart into pieces on the ground before he even knows what happened.
Alright. You have another attack.
Yep, I'm gonna go for that Wraith minion right there. Who just did the arrow?
That was me.
How did you do that? Because they took away the way that I used to measure.
It's snap to center. It's right beneath the magnifying glass. I just found that out now.
I see it there now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was just making.
They've made some changes to Roll20 lately.
Those bastards. Oh wait, I'm dead. Never mind.
I was just making sure because the pistol's only got 50 feet of range.
I am aware. He doesn't count as in melee range of you, right? He's too far.
But you still kill him. Tell us about it.
Fuck.
Right, a shot right through the heart.
Shot to the heart! God damn it.
God, I was waiting.
Oh, fuck. So, Corvy's just gonna put down a note, musical gun.
Well, if it was a gun that actually hit something, we know it didn't belong to Mac.
This is true.
So can I like use my haste action in the middle of all these like consecutive kills? Okay, cool. So then I'll use my second action like from the haste to move up farther so I can shoot more things.
Yeah. Just remember that any shots you take at that point would be disadvantage 6.
Well, not yet, because right now, like I'm constantly triggering more free shots because I'm killing. That's why I was asking if I could take my haste action in the middle of that, because these are all free actions I keep triggering from killing things.
Now, that I would not know, actually.
I'm allowing it.
She's just gonna kill everything. And I'm just like, yeah, okay.
You still have several of them up top.
Yeah, I'm gonna start popping off the ones that are surrounding Mac.
You mean surrounding Mac's corpse?
Well, I'm hoping he's gonna make it through if, he's not surrounded by enemies.
He'll be fine. I mean, Emerald's been paid like 13,000 times.
I have. One time I was literally just a skeleton standing there. Another time you guys watched me get decapitated.
Yeah. He's just like Humpty Dumpty, see?
Only I'm putting myself back together until the end of combat when you put me back together.
It's okay. I enjoy it. I might move things around, but let's just don't ask any questions and we're all fine.
Alright, you hit, dealing 11 damage. Tell us what Bane you're activating.
Persistent damage.
Alright.
Man, I was hoping to kill him. I will use my final haste action to shoot at that same one again.
Alright. Disadvantage 6.
Yep.
I believe.
And that is a hit for another 3 damage. Tell us about it.
I shoot through his shin and make him really unstable.
Alright. And that is your turn?
Yes.
Alright then.
Yeet.
So, Wraith King drops concentration on his summon, and then as a bonus action, summons again.
So I'm going to sneak up on the Wraith King, by the way.
Yeah, it's not your turn.
I know. But I want to.
Should have cast fly. That's what I'm hearing.
Well, if I could wield that sword, I'd be able to reach him from the ground. Uh-oh. Attacks of opportunity?
No, they just appeared around you.
Oh, shit. Well, I better hurry up and get up that wall then.
I'm fighting the urge to make a very easy solution for him being surrounded.
I'm going to detonate a grenade on myself and kill them all.
Oh, okay, you're already a step ahead of me.
The Wraith King points a finger at Sire, gathering that entropic energy again and blasts it at him.
Miss me, because I block it with the axes.
Just pick up a minion and use that for a block.
Yeah, I do that instead.
That's fucking great.
Sire, he activates death on you.
Oh, I block it.
No, my 41 says you really don't.
He does have a chance.
Is he actually taking the action to try to block it?
Yes.
Alright then, roll to guard me. Use your agility, I believe. I think that's the one that you have for this. No, though, this means no climbing up.
Yeah.
Don't matter.
You fail to block me. I activate death.
I use resistance or resilience, whatever it is, on my turn to
You will.
resist it.
But for now, you also take, let's see, 41 minus 28 is...
13.
Yeah, 13 damage, and you fall dead to the ground.
No likey.
Well, foaming from the mouth, about to die.
God damn.
Death is fucking nasty, dude.
Hey, I distracted all the wraiths for y'all. Do something.
The knight moves to there and attacks several. See, and I have a +2 to my guard from you, right, Kyle?
3.
3? Alright, so he just barely hits me then, dealing 3 damage. As Everil begins to dodge, just getting nicked. The knight fires at Talawa with 2 arrows. Talawa, I do believe I might have downed you.
Man, we are getting our asses whooped.
Actually, hold on. I don't think you...
Methinks you need the duck.
I have Die Hard, so couldn't that kick in right now?
And
Bruce Willis is here?
So, you guys literally watch as this archer impales Perala on 2 arrows, and or Talawa on 2 arrows, and she's about to die. But then she wills herself back up. You have 1 hit point.
That's the power of a woman's anger right there. They should all be very afraid.
Well, I think I know what I'm doing.
They really should.
Unfreeze, roll 20. There we go. The Wraith moves to there. And he blasts at Cappy.
God damn it!
Don't die again.
I'll
Don't
try
say
not.
Cappy, he doesn't have enough entropy to flat out use death on you.
Oh, that's good.
That is a plus.
And
And he
look,
might
you
have missed.
resist it, Cappy.
Thank God. Literally.
He attempts to drain the life out of you, but the strength of your faith is too strong, and it stops his dark power.
You should give him some of the light power so it blows him up. Damn, Corvus went really late. How'd that happen?
Because I like watching you suffer. No, I'm fine. Okay.
It's not your turn yet.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's one of the Wraith King's other actions.
Oh, okay. Well.
He looks at Talawa. Suffer. He casts blindness on her.
Well, we have blind sight, so we're good.
That is true. He doesn't know that, though.
Correct. Because he's not all powerful. Even though he thinks he might have been. Damn. Resist it! Come on, you can do it!
The sight fades from your eyes. The holes close over.
Oh, shit.
Wait, but blind sight prevents actual blindness.
What's the contestedness of the roll in that?
Well, okay. It says the target is immune to blinded bane, and they are able to see normally even in conditions of little light or no light. Blind sight can also potentially counter invisibility, though GM will have to decide if the source creating the blind sight is appropriate to the counter.
Very well. But then you feel your eyes begin to open back up. It's quite a painful experience, actually. But you can see again.
Tear. Like peeling a scab off your elbow.
Everything looks vaguely digital. Like a really poorly animated game.
64-bit or 16?
I'd say 64.
Guys.
Nice.
She clutches at her eyes and starts screaming.
Alright, Corvus, now you can become insubstantial.
Okay, I become insubstantial. Whoop-de-doo. What is my movement speed on insubstantial? I forget. I should know this, but I don't. Oh, it's just regular, 30 feet, and then 30 feet plus, because... Alright, so... Hang on, let me double check. Let me do this. Move there. I'm gonna go to fix your wrap. Kilawa. Oh wait, no, that would just be. This would be disadvantage 3 actually because I already used. Oh no, this would still be my logic roll. So this is actually just 0.
Very well. I'm guessing you got the specialization to do that.
It's because I have the bolster
Yeah.
boon on me.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right. So Laura gets healed for 3d10 damage. Laura,
11.
you get 11 health back. Tell us about how you're healing her.
As I approach the scene, I turn into a swarm of nanobots and move closer as I'm watching Talala having her face assaulted by necrotic energy. I activate the protocols, nanites inside of her, and it starts to rapidly undo some of the necrotic damage that has been inflicted towards her. Or is it? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that. And then I have one last action. Yeah, just for shits and giggles. Let's see if I could do this. How high is this thing? Because I know it says otherwise.
Everyone's been using like 40 feet up, so we'll go with that.
Okay.
Would
you say that?
The towers themselves will say are 60 feet up.
So you would say that this is not within range?
Well, let's see. It would be the 50 feet plus another 60, so 110.
Okay. Then if that's the case, then I'm just going to use my last action in order to move further up. I'm gonna go right. Yeah. Fuck it, right in front of him.
All right.
Well, that would be a lot quicker than 110 feet because that's only 45 feet. So I'm probably somewhere below this.
Probably.
All
but
right,
I get
that's
what's
fine.
going on.
Yeah. Okay. That's my last action.
Understood. The Wraith minion attempts to activate slow on Talala. And it got you. You are now slowed, but so you are hasted, so you're moving at normal speed now. But you're so used to moving hasted that it probably feels pretty slow to you.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. I feel like I've been hasted so much that this would feel terrible.
She's hooked on that drug.
Indeed. Man, what an epic first round of combat. Wraith King has another boss edge action.
Fuck.
Should have some more flavor. What's another fun entropy spell? He can't
He
do
unmakes
fatigue
himself.
from range, right, Kyle? You gotta touch to do fatigued, right?
No, you can do it from range.
Ooh, okay. He uses fatigue on Talala.
You should have said yes. You got to touch, man.
Dude, I don't like lying. If he can do it, he can do it. Shit.
What kind of min-maxer are you?
The best kind. The honest kind.
Talawa, you are under the effects of one level of fatigue as the Wraith King begins draining your soul out of your body.
Damn.
No.
I'm envisioning the Riddick scene where he's trying to pull his soul out of the body. That's what I see here.
He blasts Cappy with entropy.
Alright, bitches, keep fucking with me.
Entropy sucks. I'm just saying.
It does if you have really good toughness.
That hit me, I believe.
Do.
Oh yeah, it hit me.
Indeed, it hit you, Cappy. Let's see, 26 minus 18 is 8, right?
Yeah.
You take 8 damage, Cappy, as you're blasted with entropic energy.
Grr.
Do we all have this? If we do, we need to activate it now.
Well, I mean, yeah, you guys probably should do that.
Huh? Yeah, you probably should have.
I would, but I'm dead.
I would, but I'm dead.
You didn't think that far ahead. Because if I'm not mistaken, that does take a concentration, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an item. Why would it?
There are items that require concentration, and there are items that don't. That's why.
So what does that mean mechanically?
So if an item requires concentration, that means you can't cast any other spells that require concentration unless you have a feat that allows you to do it. Whereas an item that doesn't require concentration, you don't have to worry about that. It just works.
Oh, so if I'm not a spellcaster, it doesn't affect me. All right.
All right. The archer takes aim and fires at Cappy.
You can do it. Dodge it. Fucking everybody wants to hit me.
One hand
Cappy,
shit
you
the other.
throw up that shield.
Bling.
This minion reaches over onto Sire and pulls off his grappling hook. He then begins moving towards the battle.
Oh, I'm gonna blow him up with.
I don't think Matt can do anything right now.
Wraith King activates a boon on this skeleton here. See, a 17 is enough to activate at least a boon level 2, right, Kyle?
You can get a little bit higher. It's 3 if I'm not mistaken.
I thought Vampiric Touch was a boon.
No, it's a bane.
Oh, my mistake then.
Wait, no, actually, you might be right. Give me a second. It's Life Drain. That's what you're looking for.
Ah, that explains why I didn't find it.
Yeah, it's a level 5, so I don't think you meet the requirement.
Yep, I don't think I do either. But he tried. He tried to give it Life Drain. Alright then. I forget, does Matt get a death save and throw? I think he does.
I don't think it works that way in this one, does it?
Maybe it doesn't.
I don't see anything like that on the character sheet.
Oh, no. So, the only... Okay. He doesn't make any death saves. It's just like, as long as he doesn't receive any finishing blows. Because if he starts receiving finishing blows, then he could die.
Gotcha. knight stands up.
And finishing blows her.
Starts moving towards Everald. Sire, you get to roll to resist.
I use my resilient perk.
Yeah. You have advantage, I get it. Roll 2 d20s.
Shouldn't be hard.
You
Yeah.
can do it.
The odds are in your favor, friend.
Fuck.
Hot dick. Really?
Indeed, sire. You struggle once again in the grips of death. You start smelling fire and brimstone around you. Things are dark. You're starting to go towards the pit.
It
from which you were
smells good. I'm going to go save them children I accidentally sent down this way. That's what it is.
Totally.
How the hell do you roll three threes in a row on D20?
Because
Halfway
it's
to
not
hell.
my real dice. That's why. I'd have thrown that dice away after the first roll. I had to go on the dice prison.
I like my example better.
I gotta send you the video from Door Monster about bad dice.
That the one who put them in the oven and melted them?
I don't know. Skeletal Knight fires an arrow at Talawa, but she nimbly dodges it. The next one, enamored by the thing trying to fly up at it, tries to shoot an arrow at it, and the arrow passes right through him.
Yep. The swarm comes for thee.
Fires at Cappy.
I have just the way I'm going to finish these fuckers, too. It is simple, yet elegant.
Cappy
Blink.
throws up his shield again. Laura, what's the damage on your persistent damage?
It's a D10.
Okay, thanks.
It takes 9 damage as parts of it start falling, but it's still up. The Wraith King will attempt again to cast that boon on one of them. The Wraith King gives him life drain. It is now Everald's turn. Everald will attack the one in front of him with both of his weapons.
Fuck.
That skeleton is fucked.
Good.
Alright. With Everald's first attack, he deals 7 damage, slashing into it with the scythe. He then brings the Executioner Axe down on it, dealing 22 damage, I think? 45 minus 23. Yeah, 22.
Math.
The creature is sliced in half down the middle and falls to bones. Everald will then attempt to blast this one with Entropy as he begins casting a spell. Everald finishes his spell, and 2 blades of necrotic energy go flying from his weapons into the creature. It splits into a bunch of pieces and falls dead.
Yay, ammunition to throw with my slingshot.
Everald then starts casting a spell on this one.
Just hit
Cast
the...
Incapacitate. But unfortunately, that is not enough to incapacitate it. Nicholas, it is your turn. Bob is dying. You may want to consider finding a way to heal him.
You got 4
Yeah,
free
I
heals,
know.
bro.
I got. Am I in range enough to try to heal him, or? Oh, I think I am. Well, I get the 40 foot. I do get my free action roll, so I can at least bring him up with that.
Yeah, you could just use all of your actions to just do free heals, bro.
Well, I want to do one action for a particular thing to see if I can pull it off.
Ah.
But yes, I'm gonna use my free action to heal him. I think that's my full heal, so it was, I think, 3d8, I believe.
3d8 sounds like a lot.
Yeah, because you didn't build for that, bro.
No, okay. What's the max heal for it then?
You use your prescience, right?
Yeah. No, my presence is what I got subsidy for creation. If that's what you want.
Oh, so presence. That's what you do. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So your heal is a it's a 2d8, not a 3.
2d8. Okay. I knew it was something like that. And he gets 10 hit points back. He's back up.
Tell Bob about you healing him.
I move up a little bit to get closer to him. I extend my hand out. I close my eyes. And I focus that holy energy into his body. He feels his wounds. Or at least some of his wounds closing up, allowing him to awaken and be able to get back into the fight. With my next action, I'm going to get a little crazy here. I need to grab his cross, focus really hard, and I'm going to attempt to banish these motherfuckers.
How?
I'm a priest or undead. I should be able to attempt to banish on them. Correct, Finn?
Yeah, there is a power for doing such things, Cappy. Do you have any of those powers?
Which specific power would I need? I don't have any particular power to banish
So
them.
if you were thinking about turning undead as a priest would do, It's actually the fear power.
I do have the Fear Bane, yes.
Then that's the Bane you want to activate. If you're trying to turn undead as a priest would.
Not to make them, like, run away, I was trying to, like, make them, like, disappear or whatever it is to get...
Even in D&D, there's no way for the priest to just make undead disappear, Cappy. They make them run in
They
fear.
blow them up.
Alright, yeah, that was the other thing I was thinking of doing, too, so yeah, I'm gonna attempt to do that.
There's destroy undead, but that's once you get a certain level.
Do I gotta roll something before the bane, or do I try to roll the bane itself?
You roll the bane,
Yep,
and
roll the
then
bane and see if it affects whoever you're using it on.
Alright. As many of them as I can.
So you're doing a multi-effect, or a, area effect.
Uh-huh.
he could single target as long as it's within a 25-foot cube, so you can get 3 of the Wraith minions. It'd just be a disadvantage 3.
Yeah.
Is a disadvantage 3 just to get the 3 of them? I think I could try that since I don't know I
There's
can get all of
guess
them,
or
but...
try. Do or do not. There is no try.
You said disadvantage 3 for this?
Yes.
Here goes nothing.
No, nothing. Do or do not.
They
Not
are
too
the
bad.
Effects of fear. Tell me about fearing.
Alright. As I said, I grab my cross and close my eyes and begin to focus. He starts to glow with holy energy. The Wraith minions fucking freak out and do not want to have anything to do with me right now. They want to run upon seeing me glowing. And I'll add then, I guess I can add after a few seconds, I look up at them with this very serious look in my eyes and say, "Run!"
Alright.
You got 2 more heals you want to toss out, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna toss another one to Matt because he kind of needs it. Do I got to roll for this one, or is it still the 2d8? Can notice this isn't my free action one, so.
I hope that one day he will learn.
You just roll the 2d8, Cappy.
Okay.
Literally,
get 12
that's what all your boon focus is for. And...
I know.
I roll that other one for Mac. Is Mac putting these 10 points on him, or?
He is. Mac, you get another 12.
Damn. Yeah, just that many?
Yeah, max stacks. And more than 1.
And 5.
And then he heals you for another 5, Mac. And then a skeleton archer fires an arrow at him.
Ah!
Yeah!
No heals for you!
Well, he's firing at Cappy.
Oh, shit!
Oh, you said you. I assumed it was me.
I think no heals for you. Oh, fuck.
Ah! God damn it!
You take 8 damage, Cappy.
I'm still up,
As his
thank
arrow
God.
strikes true deep into your chest.
Cappy has 0 concept of self-preservation. He didn't heal himself at all.
No, he didn't. Or Talaba at all. Talaba, it is your turn.
Yeah, I should have kind of spread it out a little bit, but Mac didn't play the. I'm not sure if Mac could play the first and two or not. Mac still you was totally fucked. So
Well, 3 of them are feared. So that's a plus.
I made them feel the fear of God.
Nah, you showed him your fanfic.
Well, it would be nice if I could heal myself, but I'm very terrible whenever I try to use that power, so I guess I'm going to just continue to cast Gun.
Don't worry, I'll make you better, Gun.
If we survive.
We'll survive. I'll put you back together again, or at least parts of you.
Game continues, everyone's cyborgs.
Yep. you are now a part of the Borg. Oh, it's Corvus. Goddamn.
Who are you shooting again?
I suggest the DM.
He throws up his shield, knocking it out of the way. Doing
fourth
so,
wall
it
says,
damages
"Bite
his
me."
shield, though. He now has less armor.
Well, our DM has armor. Nice.
Yeah, and now he has less of it.
Hey, Laura, take the rest of it off.
You guys realize he's already trying to kill you. Like, you're really just making this worse for.
Sure.
Yeah, but we figure at some point he'll just take your shirt off and he'll get distracted.
That's exactly what I thought you were trying to imply with that.
Ah, thank you, Bob. Score. Laura's not going to score because she missed the innuendo, but okay.
Jesus Christ. And then you all died.
Yeah, that could backfire on us, you know. Oh, game's gotta end early. I gotta go. You're all dead.
Well, I don't really want to help them anymore, so I think I should just try to heal myself.
Wow! See, that's what I mean, guys. You don't fuck with your people who can actually do things.
And she succeeded, I believe.
Kinda, yeah.
A 2 creation is 1d6, I think.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
The Wraith King banishes his minions, then resummons them.
Yeah.
I guess she still has another haste action I missed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, just so you're aware, Finn, when you do the summon action, you don't have to get rid of the old bat. Unless you're trying to do that because you're trying to get rid of the debuff.
Yes, that is why I'm doing it. The Wraith King is a very good summoner.
Wait, they're not feared anymore? I stepped away for a second. That Wraith King did something. God damn him.
He's got to roll an entropy to resummon them, though.
Oh, he banished them or whatever.
The plus side of that is because unless he has a feat for it, but
He
typically
has
it's a
several feats for it.
Yeah, okay, so he doesn't have to use a focus action for it, I'm guessing.
Oh, shit!
Wait, what the fuck?
Not good! Oh, I really pissed him off.
I think that's a
He don't
little
like
bit
me.
out of his range, though.
Nope.
No?
Do not underestimate the Wraith King's power.
Nah.
I think my power be kind of pissing him off. I think that's why he surrounded me with them.
Heal yourself harder.
Alright. The Wraith King is going to blast Emerald. And he hits Emerald for 6 damage, draining life out of his body. The archer fires at Emerald. But Emerald knocks the arrow out of the air. The minion reaches out and touches Cappy, pulsing entropic energy into it.
Huh, so now it's Cappy is the one receiving the bad touching.
Hot damn.
Mm. That's all she wrote for me. I ain't had but 5 points left.
And Cappy falls as the life is drained out of his body.
Self-preservation, my friend. You need to start working on that.
I forgot I was at low on health when I was healing Emerald. Not Emerald, Mac.
My entrails are on the floor. Oh, that's fine. Corvus?
Well, first, the Wraith King comes flying down to the ground.
Uh-oh.
And now Corvus.
Okay. I am going to go through the bottom of the tower and break my immaterial on myself. And we're about 60 feet in the... I think you can go. You figure out where I'm going with this. Boop. I try to kick him off.
Alright. And you succeed. Hits the ground and falls into a bunch of pieces.
Yeah, I don't have to chase him no more.
Going for that one. This will be at a 0. That's a miss.
Indeed, he dodges out of the way.
Screw that. I ain't having none of that bullshit. Hold up. Actually,
Hold my beer.
hold my beer. Yes. Fuck. Do I wanna? Yeah, fuck it. Oh yeah. I fucking... Have you ever seen 300?
I have.
Ah! He goes flying off.
He hits the ground, shattering into bones.
Alright. That's all my actions, but I'm going to spend the last bit of my movement to get right.
Alright. He moves there and reaches out to touch Talawa. Talawa, you take 3 damage as the life is drained from you.
Now you're just picking on me.
The Wraith King looks around. Pitiful. You thought you could challenge me. Look at you. Your priest lays dying. So does your demon. That one
Demons
won't
don't die.
The pretty boy won't survive much longer. Surrender to me now, and perhaps I will allow you to live.
Mac gives him the finger.
We will never surrender. No matter how many times you knock us down, we're going to keep getting back up.
I haven't gotten a chance to use any of my toys in combat. Do I get the chance today or no?
Sure.
Ooh. Alright. I'll let that come up later.
Alright. The minion moves over to Talawa and tries to blast her with the energy. And he hits. Talawa takes 27 minus 16, 11 damage.
She cries out again. What is?
What did you ask me? There you go, Kyle.
Oh.
Give them their appropriate stats.
They do have a range for stats. So you want them at the lower end or higher end?
Mid.
Gotcha. I'll figure that out in a moment.
Archer fires at Everald. But Everald knocks it out of the air. Minion moves to Everald and attempts to blast him with the energy. But Everald dodges that too. The Wraith King blasts Everald. And Everald takes 3 damage as he begins pulsing with entropic energy. Mac, it's time for your immaculate return.
Am I still hasted?
Yes, because I am the one maintaining it.
Oh, okay. I'm close enough. I don't even have to try and get up.
I recommend you still get up.
Okay, I stand.
It only takes half your movement. So now what will you do, Bob?
Try and stupefy the Wraith King again. And I burned my last 9 legend points, and it did fucking nothing.
Well, you also have a +9 to that roll. You know that, right, Bob?
Oh, it didn't add. Oh, yeah. So 34.
So you stupefy the Wraith King again.
Just hold him there so I can get up.
Well, he loses his concentration on death on you, so you technically are up.
Yay! He's gonna die now. Again.
And so standing up was what, like one action?
No, that was half your movement. So you still have your 2 haste actions.
Okay, well I moved to there. And I'm gonna... Yeah, right. Try and shotgun that one.
Well, why are you shooting him up close then, Bob?
Because he misses any other time.
No,
You're right.
he misses because he's shooting up close.
Oh, okay. I stand corrected.
Why ain't you shooting at the Wraith King?
Because then that nullifies the stupefied I just did.
Yeah.
So roll your shot, Bob.
Yeah, 'cause fuck me.
Sideways.
Yeah,
Get a new
another one.
gun.
It jumps out of the way, falling down.
Saying neener, neener, neener.
Are you telling me that you're shooting one of Corvus's things?
Wait, what?
No, that was not me.
Oh, okay. What are you doing with your last action, Bob? Oh, you're shooting again? Which one?
The one next to Emerald.
Alright. You miss, but you do hit his sword arm, knocking his weapon out of his hand.
Better than nothing, I suppose.
Indeed. He clamors, trying to get his weapon. Skeletal Knight stands up. Moves up to attack Bob.
Yeah, that was my turn. Oh, I'm sorry.
Bob, you take 12 damage as he hits you.
Right.
And he activates persistent damage on you. Sire.
So is it fair to say the Wraith King being stupefied is unaware of me?
It is fair to say that, yes.
I'm going to use Lethal Strike 3 on him when I go up and attack him with the Damon Bone daggers.
Alright, can you move within range? Oh yeah, I'm looking at the wrong token. Very well, roll it. Are you...
I'm activating the ooze, yeah.
Alright, so you're only trying to incapacitate them?
No, I want to kill him.
Alright, so then you're attacking.
Yes.
Alright, roll it.
Go, sire, go.
Damn it. I could do 2 more.
So, Sire misses.
I do my next 2 at the applicable disadvantage. Damn it!
And your next miss.
Aha! He's immobile, right? Or no?
No, you barely hit him.
Okay.
He
But
takes
then-
3 damage.
Plus, if he's got any susceptibility to poison.
No, that's not how that. You have to activate that bane,
Oh,
which means you
okay.
have to do 5 or more damage.
Okay, thank you. So I hit him. Yay!
Yes, you did.
And I throw all my grenades at him and then run away. Just kidding.
Archer fires at Everald. And hits Everald. Dealing. Let's see, 40 minus 27 is 13,
13.
right? Nope, 13
Yep.
damage to him.
AFK a moment.
It goes clear through Everald's heart, but he still stands there prepared to fight. The Wraith King, now enraged from being attacked by Sire, savagely attacks him.
Uh-oh. At the rate we're going, I'm running that be a chapter 2.
But Sire manages to nimbly dodge. Everald attacks this one twice. Let's see here. 23 minus 48 is 25, right?
Well, yeah, 48 minus 20. Yeah, 25.
Alright, Everald takes his second attack on him then. Everald hooks its leg with the scythe, slicing deep into it. He then brings the axe down on it, crumbling it to dust. Everald then blasts entropy at the Wraith King. But fails to gather the energy for his spell. He attempts it one more time. Actually, no, screw it. Third time, I'm gonna try to incapacitate the Wraith King.
Nope.
Should have known. Alright, that is Everald's turn. Nicholas lays there on the ground dying. Fires at Everald. And hits Everald for 3 damage.
No, I disbelieve.
Everald looks as though he should fall dead, but he's still going. Something unnatural keeps him on his feet. Talawa, it is your turn.
I am not in a great place.
I'm in the worst place.
Dead.
I'd say this is a pretty good finale so far, though. 3 players have fallen dead. Actually, 4 if you count Talawa's use of Die Hard.
I'm going to move to there. I have evasive footwork, so I don't think they can take attacks of opportunity against me.
Alright, then what are you gonna do?
I'm actually, is Everald still up? I forget.
He is, but only because he has undying trance.
Okay, then yeah, I'll shoot the one that's next to you.
HP wise, Everald's dead.
Is there ever a point where that just turns off?
If I cannot attack for 3 rounds.
That's pretty fucking forgiving. Holy shit.
Yeah, especially if you take into account you can use entropy. Go ahead. Oh, yeah, you hit. Tell us about killing it.
Enraged at seeing everybody falling around her, she takes a careful shot and hits him right through the throat, and he gurgles as he falls.
Alright, your next one.
I will go for the one directly in front of me.
Blow him away. You do.
I try.
It's dead. Tell us about it.
I'll shoot this one also through the heart. You guys don't have to sing. It's okay. My next one is the one right below it.
It's dead.
And the one right next to Cappy.
Alright, but after you roll it, you gotta tell us how this all goes down.
Acrobatically.
And it's dead. Tell us about it.
So that time, because of the way that it's kind of lined up, I'm gonna say that she does a quick somersault and comes up and somehow shoots through both of them.
Alright, your next attack.
What? There we go. Okay. Sorry, Discord is really misbehaving for me. I think the one in front of Mac, but let me measure. Yep, that one.
Alright, he takes 12 damage. What bane do you activate?
Persistent damage.
Alright, you have haste actions.
Oh yeah. Shoot him again.
And again and again.
So 5, I get 2.
Well, damn.
I think I killed him.
You did
Wow.
tell us about it.
Yeah, he did.
We should all take notice on how to be a badass from this particular event.
I found the like most critical weak spot, and it just like disintegrated into dust.
All right, you have a shot against. Well, all that's left is the Wraith King within your range.
Do
You
that
can't
again.
reach any archers.
Yep, I'm gonna go for it.
You can do it.
Yeah. And you hit, dealing 11 damage. What bane do you activate?
I think you can guess it. It's persistent damage.
Alright, then you have one more haste attack.
Shoot him
Kill
again.
him.
And you only have disadvantage 1 on it because of positioning.
Is that because I'm by it? Oh, look at her go!
Yeah.
And now you do 14 damage. You can activate another bane.
Immobilize.
I pop immobilize on him. He's not able to.
Alright then.
Yes.
The Wraith King, stuck and bleeding, scratches viciously at Sire since he can do nothing else.
Miss. Because I'm going to drop 3 grenades on his feet while I run away on my turn. I'm just saying.
Oh wait, was he stupefied?
Yes.
Yeah,
What?
he's stupefied.
Oh, not to burst your bubble, but I'm pretty sure he gets a save every time he gets hit.
Is it every time he gets hit? Alright, I'll roll that.
You're not bursting his bubble, you're bursting ours, traitor.
Hey, it's only fair.
It is. Alright, regaining his senses.
Uh-oh.
He then
Improvised action.
He then attempts to stop his bleeding.
I think Corvus secretly serves the Lich King.
I think it's not so secret.
Stops his bleeding, but he's
Well,
still
he did let
immobile.
the goblin in him. Sorry, I tried to remove the goblin. Corvus got mad.
Archer fires at Bob. But misses. The Wraith King attempts to cure his immobilize. The Wraith King is no longer immobilized.
All right.
Corvus, it is your turn.
Okay. Ninja bots are still ninja'd, but they're gonna just quietly surround him real quick while I'm getting set up for this.
Yep, that's fine.
Dear.
You're something spectacular, Corvus.
Oh yes. Don't worry. All right. Well.
Sire worried.
Shh. That's the best part. Hold up. First, I'm going to kick this last fucking skeleton archer off the goddamn thing because I'm feeling like Sparta.
Alright, roll it. You succeed. You're very good at kicking archers off towers.
Damn right I am. I'm good at everything. Anyway. After...
says I'm plus 20.
Damn right. 50 now. Okay. After kicking the last archer off, I calmly walk to the very edge of the tower. I look down at the Wraith King as he's engaged in melee. I notice that my bots are in position. I raise my left hand and I yell, "Open fire!" And they unleash. So I'm just gonna roll logic for this. Just because. Yeah. Oh, they do not have bolster, so. What? Damn. Okay. That's 31. Fine.
Alright. So, 2 of those beams he throws up entropic shields to block, but the other 2 hit him, dealing the first one, let's see, does 8 damage.
Okay.
And then the next one that hits him
Doesn't
deals
matter.
27 damage.
Shit.
Oh shit! Yay!
That doesn't work on bosses, right? If I'm not mistaken.
I was rereading that, and by their rules it actually might, but I'm still not allowing it.
That's fair. Okay. What would be a good thing to do? He was bleeding?
He was.
Huh. Okay. But persistent damage overwrites each other.
Well, he doesn't have persistent damage anymore. He cured it with a bunch of his action.
Oh, I know exactly what I'm going to do. Demoralize. Disadvantage 3 on
Alright.
all action rolls.
Understood. He is demoralized. He's sad.
He's a sad panda. He got surrounded by a bunch of robots, got shot up.
Depression beam.
Yes. That's my other invention. Don't talk about that. Wait, I'm not actually done because I was just a boss. Alright. I'm going to. Yeah. Alright, here's what I'll do now. Talawa's in range, right? Or is she too far?
She's in range from where you are.
Okay. So,
You have high ground. It gives you extended range.
gotcha. Alright, and I use my advantage on my agility roll, so I can't use any of that here, so that's a disadvantage. Still works. And I'm gonna toss another heal just belly.
Alright, so she got 2d8 back.
That's a fail.
And indeed, you do not make it the second time. But Laura, you got 12 HP back.
Thank you.
Okay.
The Wraith King will attempt to end his demoralize.
Damn it!
He succeeds.
I'll make him sad again.
He's in denial.
The Wraith King will blast, sire.
No! Miss me, please.
Nope.
I need to drop grenades. Oh, fuck.
You dead? Yeah, you did.
Is that against my guard or something else?
That is against your toughness. So 18, 45 minus 18.
Yeah, I think I died.
$27.
So I'm at -6.
Mac,
No.
it is your turn. You see Sire get downed again.
Shut up. I'm in -13.
Damn.
That sucks because I was gonna blow me up and the race.
What are you gonna do, Mac?
I'm gonna try and stupefy him again.
You stupefy him.
Hey, maybe hold on to it so I can get back up and throw grenades in his pants.
Alright, he's stupefied. What are you doing? Anything else?
I'm gonna come over here and try and put some healing on.
Alright then. Roll your thing.
Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Keep them doggies rolling. Raw.
Alright, roll the 1d8.
Alright.
No, priest, get your ass back here. We need you.
He's dead. He's been dead for like 2 turns.
Oh. Okay, we don't need you. You suck.
Dude.
So do I roll the D8 or does Mac?
Just someone roll it.
I'm trying to. My computer decided to do something stupid.
I'll take mine.
You have 8 hit points now.
It does blow up, so you get another.
Oh yeah, you also get to roll another d8, that's right. So add another 5, you're at 12.
I'm a damn good battle surgeon.
Live, sire! Are you doing
And it's
anything
before
else,
my
Bob?
turn. Yay!
Are you doing anything else, Bob?
1, 2. Yeah, I'm gonna do that again.
Alright, roll it.
Oh, boo.
Sire, it is your turn. What will you do, sire?
I am going to stand up for half a move, right?
Yeah.
I look at Mac, I wink, and I drop 3 grenades inside the Wraith King's robes and run away.
Alright.
What?
You provoke an attack of opportunity as you do so.
Don't care as long as the grenades go off.
You're going to kill Mac, you know that. Right?
Don't care.
Yeah,
the Wraith King will be dead.
Or
He hit
you
me
might
by
be.
a little bit. 5 points, right? 4 points.
No, you have an 18 in your toughness.
Oh shit, that's not my guard.
Nope.
Alright, so my grenades go off with me in range.
Oh, you're making death saves, bro.
Don't
Alright,
care.
You need to roll for your grenades. Roll your energy, I believe, unless I told you they have something specific. The Wraith King knocks the energy away from him.
Damn it! At least I'm not hitting myself.
No, you're already dead because of what he did to you.
Ha!
And now you're making your save.
I don't care. If it blows up the Wraith King, it's a good death.
Alright, the Wraith King takes 6 damage. Make a death save. I believe that is your fortitude. And Mac, I believe you also took 4 damage.
Oops.
Alright.
Did Sire just fail his death save?
I did. But I have hit points.
How many does he have to fail?
It's no. If death blow deals any damage, you must make a fortitude roll with a challenge rating equal to 10 plus the damage dealt. If you fail this roll, you die.
Gotcha.
Uh-oh.
So you have, well, yeah, you died.
Boom! I blew myself up.
Holy shit, Torn.
Hey, did at least my skull bone or something penetrate the Wraith King on my way out?
Roll your agility.
Not good enough, but hey.
It goes whizzing past him.
I think I have a good test subject.
Poor Sire.
Archer
Hey, the
fires
Wraith
down.
King has few hit points left. You guys can take him now.
Oh, you grenaded him. Okay.
I grenaded him and me.
So we can never bring Sire back?
The Wraith King starts laughing as he drains the soul out of Sire.
Guess that answers that.
Sire's ghost uses his priest powers to fight the Wraith King. Fuck you, you can't have me. I'm going to hell on my own.
Everett dashes towards the Wraith King and slashes twice. And on each of those attacks, Everald will blow 10 legend points.
Oh, shit. Come on, everyone. Too bad I didn't succeed better. I'd have blown that gem right off his crown. Oh, yes! Goodbye, Wraith King. I just softened you up for our executioner.
So a 49 and a 51? Nice.
You're
39
off by a
and a
factor
41.
10, dude.
23 minus 41.
18.
18. And then 23 minus 51.
Oh, that's right, you did that. Ah! Him gone. My ghost shatters the gem on the crown.
Everald, in the rage of seeing Sire die, comes up and with the scythe just impales the Wraith King fully into it. And as he's sitting there wiggling on it, Everald lifts him up and then proceeds to bring the executioner axe down on him several times until he's dashed him into nothing but pieces. As Everald does this, he drinks the blood that's spraying everywhere.
You, the new Wraith King has emerged.
I'm not sure if that's wise, but let's see where this goes.
The skeletal knights fall to dust that were left. Combat is officially over. You guys have defeated the Wraith King, but at the cost of your dear friend Sire.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, I'm at death's door pretty much, and somebody can heal me.
Cappy,
Alright.
you're just unconscious. Sire died.
Yeah.
I'm a hop off this tower.
It was a good death.
I walk over and gently close his eyes.
Nice.
As Everald is no longer in combat and his trance wears off, he falls.
It's the second time that's happened. It's very uncomfortable.
Rilden's safe from being shielded now.
Do you heal me, Kyle?
Yeah, I'm just basically I flew off the tower and then I went down and just basically did some emergency healing. At this point, I'm going to go over Sire's body. I'm guessing there's not an iota of a pulse.
Nope.
Okay. Sire gives Corvus a wet willy as he passes on to him.
Sure, why not? Anyway, can I want to take a quick look at the corpse of the wraith.
It is actually reverted back to the or to the body of what he had when he was immortal.
Guess there's nothing I can do for Sire.
Nope.
I'll say a prayer over him.
Strange machinations start moving in through Corvus's. I look over at the priest. We're taking the body.
Ooh. I start haunting him for thinking of doing that.
Sire's body should be laid to rest, Corvus.
There is no Sire body. He's taking a Wraith King's body.
No, I'm taking yours, but I am interested in the Wraith King's body. Go ahead.
Everald turns away from the party and begins walking out.
Mac walks up to Corvus and grabs him by the lapels and says, "No, you are leaving him alone.
And
We're gonna bury him."
I very calmly place my hands on top of your hand. There's an opportunity here. And I feel like, from what I've learned, this little occurrence might benefit us. Give me the body, and maybe I can attempt to return him. Maybe.
Return him?
He doesn't come back right, though, Kyle.
I don't know this. This is purely for science at this point.
Don't bury him in the Indian burial ground.
Go pet cemetery on his ass.
Do I get undead grenades if I come back?
No,
You are banned from grenades.
you get to make a new character, Torin.
Yay.
I still want to experiment on his corpse, though.
You guys can figure out the semantics of such things later. You have defeated the Wraith King. His armies now vanquished. Louisiana itself can breathe much easier, except for, all of New Babel breathing down its neck.
Oh, that'll be easy to fix.
But
Yeah.
The whole army of Kyles. Yes, we got the point.
New Babel has taken some damage too, though, as a great deal of the Wraith King's main forces were out fighting against New Babel as we were doing this.
All I need is Miss Aqui.
All of you gain 1 experience, moving you to level 11.
Posthumously.
Sire, Torin, you will start level 11.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have fun with your corpse, Torin. Take that as you will.
Yeah. My spirit's not there, so just know that I did pee on your shit once a long time ago.
I know. I was there. That's why I'm enjoying myself so much right now.
I enjoyed it first.
But alright. Thank you for joining us for the conclusion of Umbra Stalkers Chapter 1. More Umbra Stalkers are soon to come, once we have some time to build some maps and decide who Torin's going to play now that Sire is dead. That being said, continue to join us on Thursdays, where we will be playing Monsters of Imprimo Magia, a game that runs parallel to casual Saturday D&D, but taken from the perspective end of the monsters going through the world. And of course, please join us on Saturday for Casual Saturday D&D. And if you're looking to catch up on episodes, check out our YouTube channel, or like us on Facebook, or Twitter to see what's going on. Until
Sire
next time.
is everyone. But Sire died good death with own grenades. Ah.
Good night.
Good night.